If you are the friend who always take pictures of their friend groups but never of themselves, who have plenty of pics related to everything on the earth except them, can you please stay here? I have a question. Okay, so basically that's my case. I just realized that I did not have like a lot of pics of myself, except some messy selfies and awkward photographs for my family abroad in order to see how much I grew up. Spoiler, I didn't. But anyway, that's not the topic. So what I wanted to say is that yeah, recently I'm still looking for a job, and as I was on LinkedIn and on other platforms, I needed like new pics of myself in order to show who I was and blah blah blah, illustrate my resume and whatever. And I just realized that I didn't have any. I didn't have any. I was like looking for my gallery, like scrolling to the bottom of it, and I didn't find any. And even my mom recently realized that she didn't have any recent pic of me. Like she has like pics of me like from when I was a kid or when I was, maybe in middle school, whatever. But then since then, like she doesn't have like much pictures of me, like a whole daughter. Like we spend like a majority of the time together, so how is it possible? And it made me think about a lot of stuff, and I just realized that maybe that it was a deeper, more sensitive topic than what I thought it was. So basically, yeah, I would say that I just realized that maybe I didn't take pics of myself because I was not feeling worthy of that attention, of that effort, of first of all asking for a pic. Like asking for a pic for me is like so harsh. It's so harsh to be like, can you take me in picture, please? Because even when I'm out feeling cute or whatever, sometimes I can just like go back home and take a pic by myself because I did not dare to ask. But also there is this thing where I just feel like that it's related to self-esteem, where you just shrink yourself, you kind of like erase yourself from the narrative, and then you do not, it's as if like you made yourself disappear from the events, from the events of your life. So basically I realized that if somebody took my gallery during like from a certain period of time in my life, it could have been like anyone else's gallery, and nobody would have known that it was mine because there were no concrete evidence that I lived it. And why do I say that? It's because it's as if I my self-esteem was so low that I couldn't, I mean, I just didn't feel like worthy enough to fully embrace the experiences that I have, to fully enjoy them. And I was always like a spectator, but never like a real actor of it. And that's how like just life, sometimes passes you by and you just see it go goes in, you just see it like go in front of you, and you're just like, oh, if I knew, maybe I would have. But life is not about hypothetical stuff, it's about being fully in it. So now that I have realized it, how could I try to improve that relationship that I have with, I just think that now the next step is to fully realize that I belong here and that I deserve to be here and to enjoy life. Um, you know, just the way I want to do it. Even if it's not perfect, the goal is not to have like the most Instagrammable pic of like universe or whatever. It's more about like, keeping memories, and like that way or another. There is no, we do not, I mean, it's true that nowadays we are very focused on pics, but it can be like in whatever ways, having journaling, or having an illustration book that you can use, whatever. But I just feel like it's very important to fully live fully be here. And yeah, that's what I wanted to say. But that's just like my opinion on this. And can you please tell me what you think of it? Do you have similar experiences? Does it make sense for you? I don't know. I'm very interested to get to know a bit more about what you think, guys. Thank you.